everybody, welcome to the Ask a Realtor Show. My name is Aggie, I'm the broker of Castlegate Realty, and I'm joined today by Sean Rivera, one of our top agents, who specializes in the Poconos. That's his main domain, and today we're going to talk about short-term rentals. The attraction to it, people are looking to buy them, and Sean has some interesting things to share about the townships that are adopting certain ordinances regarding that. So, Sean, what are you seeing where you're at?
I'm out in Monroe County, and it's really crazy out there. I'm part of the short-term rental committee for the Pocono Mountain Association Realtors, and what we're seeing is really dynamic with regard to business that's coming into the area, with regard to people who are purchasing, where they're coming from, and some of the good news and the complaints that we're seeing. As far as short-term rentals, it's almost like New York City, New Jersey, and Philadelphia had a secret meeting we didn't know about, and they decided that the Poconos was going to be the next hot spot. Every other call that I get is, I'm looking for a vacation home, but it has to be able to accept Airbnb or short-term rentals. I'm having a lot of conversations with people regarding which townships are allowing it, which ones are not. If you are, working with a realtor who says that they know for a fact which townships are allowing Airbnbs and not, I would be a little leery because it changes so frequently. A lot of the townships haven't even implemented policies, and a lot of townships are changing policies. So the one township that probably did it for 5-10 years, they're seeing different behaviors from their owners and from their renters, and some people are opting out of Airbnbs for their townships. Conversely, you have some townships who have been looking from the outskirts and seeing how good it can be, and they weren't participating, and now they've decided to get into the game. So it's really important that your realtor contact the township as well as the HOA, the homeowners association, and to find out if they allow it, because things are just changing so quickly.
So one of the takeaways that I think I heard from what you've said is when you're purchasing a property, or if you've purchased a property, there's no guarantee if it allows it today that it will allow it in the future, or
Correct.
that if it doesn't allow it today that it won't allow it in the future.
Correct.
So the most important thing for buyers is to recognize that this is something that's in flux and can change.
Correct. There are some homeowners associations which fall under the auspice of whichever township that allows it, but the homeowners association doesn't allow it. Or let's say they grandfathered in people who have owned homes in the community who have been doing it, but if you're a new buyer of a home, they won't allow the new owners to do it. So there are different rules depending on the township, different rules depending on the homeowners association. Some homeowners associations charge a fee per rental, some don't. Some of those fees are expensive, some are not. And it really just depends on the township and the homeowners association. So you can't just assume that because your friend or someone you know has taken advantage of an Airbnb that will still be the case. You should do your due diligence and make sure that you call the homeowners association as well as the township. Agreed.
And some of the townships here in Carbon County are requiring that you get a license to be a short-term rental, which then they have rules that they can enforce. And if you don't abide by them, you can lose your license to do that. I think that about wraps it up. Good information. Bottom line, if you're looking to purchase a property that could be a short-term rental, be sure to get with a professional, get with a realtor. They'll guide you on who to speak to get the definite answers. Thanks.